LA, yep.
Welcome back to the 2023 APP Sunmed Atlanta Metro Open. We are just outside Atlanta in Griffin, Georgia, Spalding County. As you can see, we're getting ready for our next men's doubles match. It's going to be a good one between some players that you know incredibly well, like those two, Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery, if you watch the APP Tour.
I'm sorry. I thought you were just going to say between some players.
No.
But then you continued on.
Let me finish my sentence, Chad, and then you'll know what I'm going to say. So anyway, if you've been watching the APP for a stretch of time, you know this guy, Andrei Daescu, 35 years old, based out of Palm Beach, Florida. He and Rob Nunnery, a dynamic duo, if there ever was one, on the men's doubles side.
He's won a few medals in men's doubles.
Yeah, just doubles. One or two, I do believe, you know. On the other side, though, we have some faces you may not be as familiar with. This is Carlos Delora, 29 years old, calls Austin, Texas, home. He's teamed up with Wyatt Stone.
Wyatt Stone on my right, receiving.
And you can hear our official getting everything set here for our men's doubles matchup on Championship Court. This is a men's doubles winners bracket semifinals. So the winner of this one goes on to play O'Verne and Long, who you just saw punch their ticket against the Johnson brothers right here. It's going to be Delora and Wyatt Stone with the
side out. I was going to say, yeah, referee said side out. I was like, how did it point? What did?
So instead, it's a point.
What do you got to do to get a point around?
Yeah, what did it hit? To
it's first one. Everyone's getting warmed up. It's fine.
Well, I had big body Andrei in front of me. I couldn't see the court.
You couldn't actually see what happened.
He's a big man.
Yes, Andrei Daescu. Coming in at well over 6 feet. His dad played basketball for the Romanian national basketball team. It's a lot of his height from there.
That's a good drive there from Nunnery. Goes right in the body of Delora. Delora with that elbow up, flatten the paddle out, down to the ground.
Yeah, and that's going to be a difference right here. Is they're going to test Delora here early, as he doesn't have much experience against these guys. They're going to see what they can get against him early on, and so far so good for Nunnery and Daescu.
That was the third ball into the right hip.
And Nunnery hit his paddle on the ground as he hit that around the post. Let's talk about letting it drop to basically its lowest point.
I think Nunnery thought Daescu was going to reach in for that one. Wasn't expecting it. That ball got a little bit deeper on him. Tried to change direction. And Daescu takes off. The nice Ernie right into the body of Delora after that drop.
So it's a 4-1 lead here for Daescu and Nunnery. They did win the gold in men's doubles at our last stop in New Jersey on the APP Tour. Strong lead built up here in game one.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a 5-1-2 lead here for Daescu serve. Ooh, it's Wyatt Stone, though, with the overhead.
Yeah, good angle there from Wyatt Stone, trying to get that ball away from Daescu. Watch him hit this angle to the sideline. If he goes flat back to the baseline, Daescu's all over that.
Stone, 18 years old, out of New Braunfels, Texas. Also, the home of the Johnson brothers.
1-5-2.
1-5-2 for Delora now. Serve goes long, so a side out.
I'm not sure if it's nerves for Delora or if it's just the pace of the balls that are coming at him, but he doesn't look like he's very comfortable out there.
Second serve here for Rob Nunnery.
That's a good read by Wyatt Stone. Nunnery tries to sell it with the body to slide that one down the line. Stone doesn't bite at all there for the counter.
1-5-1.
1-5-1 for Stone.
Second serve.
Yeah, just no rhythm right now for Delora or Stone.
A lot of those, we're starting to see a lot of balls now as the day goes on that they're sliding through the court. Not quite bouncing like they were anticipated.
What do you attribute that to?
I think the balls are just starting to warm up a little bit. So they're playing a little bit softer.
It's getting a lot more humid out here, as we can feel in the booth.
Approaching 2 o'clock in the afternoon, local time here in Georgia.
I think
he's not loose right now.
No, he's
Delora.
not.
Everything's very tight. I saw him play earlier. He played very loose, was talking a lot, and now he's very quiet and a little stiff.
Flip there, sailing long.
I like that, though. That's a good ball to try and get loose with right there. I'd seen him hit that a couple times earlier.
7-1-1.
7-1-1 for Daescu's serve.
Oh, that's such a good spot there from Daescu. Slides it over and slides that ball with it. Delora sitting a little too much forehand. Takes that one right off the belly button.
So Daescu and Nunnery really quickly have built themselves up an 8-1 lead.
Oh, they called it out. Looked like it dropped in.
Another look at it here.
Yep, did drop in.
Overruled.
Ow, just off the corner.
So it will be a point to Daescu.
Wyatt even sold it too, going, the ball's a couple inches out, Andrei.
Nunnery goes for the lob, but Delora, good defense.
So that's a very good lob there from Nunnery. Delora goes up for the backhand flick, but Daescu kind of just gets planted and stuck with the paddle down.
Yeah, and Delora called for the kitchen fault on the backhand overhead. It's cruise control for Daescu and Nunnery here.
I didn't even hear the step off.
It was very, very quiet.
But what is not quiet is the way that Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery have built up the lead here in game number 1. They have a game point opportunity, up 10-1 here in our men's doubles winners bracket semifinal.
I mean, these boys look like they're on cruise control right now, do Daescu and Nunnery. Very loose, very calm, 10-1. Nothing much phasing them right now. They're moving the ball exactly how they want to do it. The point construction is all in their favor, their patterns, everything they want to do.
The last couple of tournaments, they haven't looked like that.
Right.
Chicago, they didn't look like that. New Jersey, they didn't look like it. New Jersey, they still found a way to get the goal, but this is the first time in the last month.
Philadelphia, too. I don't remember it being quite so seamless. But here, nothing but ease. 11-1. Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery take game 1 here in our men's doubles winners bracket semifinal. Game number 2 when we come back.
Daescu, Nunnery, looking at...
Need to sell tickets for an event? From Sports Illustrated's official ticketing platform, introducing Box Office. Manage ticketing for sports, festivals, fundraisers, and more, paid or free. And we go beyond the barcode. Introducing Super Ticket. Super Tickets are secured by blockchain technology and transform into exclusive digital content, promotions, and rewards between the event and guests. Cheaper, better, simpler, more secure. Sports Illustrated Tickets. Partner with us for your next event.
The APP is presented by AARP, Volpe, PowerPlate, and Sunmed.
Nunnery, Daescu, a team that's played together, won together this season. The big man puts it away. And then with the Midas touch, Daescu and Nunnery take the gold.
Gold medalists here are Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery.
Outstanding performance by Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery.
A lot of highlights of that duo on the APP Tour this season. They already have 4 golds in men's doubles and would love nothing more than to make this tournament here in Atlanta their 5th on their way. Take game 1, 11-1, but Delora and Wyatt Stone not going to go away quietly, I would imagine. So start this second game with a side out. It's Carlos Delora with the serve.
Yeah, Nunnery and Daescu not fooled by that pull of the trigger from Delora in the middle.
0-0-2.
It's got to be set up just a little better, a little more movement.
Daescu trying to go right shoulder there on Delora, ends up missing that one wide.
1-0-2.
So it'll be the first point here going to Wyatt Stone and Carlos Delora of game 2. Delora, though, that one long and wide, so a side out.
Yeah, Stone coming over, looking to drive that one down past Daescu.
0-1-1.
Oh, Delora's on that one. It's a good read, but maybe just trying to do a little too much with it.
1-1-1.
Sound like a robot right there.
Second serve.
Daescu apologizing for that one into the net. Oh, talk about angles. Drop from Nunnery, pulls Stone out wide. Daescu goes for the Ernie attempt and pushes it back cross court.
2-1-2.
2-1-2 for Daescu's serve.
Ball's just wide as well. Nunnery crossing up Stone. Stone left that hole down the line. He thought Nunnery was going to go there, so he tried to come over and cross. Nunnery just goes straight across the body movement. Again, Delora on the read off the backhand roll from Daescu, but it's just a little too flat. not able to keep that one in.
So it's a side out here, but not before Daescu and Nunnery have built up 4-1 lead. It's going to be Stone trying to dig into it here with the serve. Good placement there by Delora.
I mean, the reason why that was a good ball and Delora got a little bit lucky there is he caught it off the end of the paddle. He was completely flat-footed, full extension. I don't think that ball went where he was intending it to go.
So it was lucky good placement.
Hey, sometimes luck is all you need.
I didn't hide this one well as Nunnery reads the inside out. Goes right back at Stone. Or yes, as Nunnery does not listen to his partner, Daescu, right there.
We always say it, though, is that the no or the out call comes right as you're making contact.
Oh, yeah, it's never in time.
A lob from Nunnery. Another one, that one at Wyatt Stone, and Stone can't get his paddle on it well enough to get it back in bounds. Another look.
Both over the left shoulder. The first one over the left shoulder of Delora, that one over the left shoulder of Stone, both taken out of the air, no reaction time. Perfect offensive lobs from Rob Nunnery. Non-Rabbinery. My goodness. Spit it out. And that one,
no.
not the same outcome.
But again, too, what he did was he took time away. Why? Because they were volley lobs. He took them out of the air. He didn't let them bounce. And so caught them both off guard. Then he tries to go to the well one too many times right there. I like the aggressiveness, though, there from Delora. He's trying to put something on that dink cross court.
Carlos Delora, a new face here to championship court. But he and his partner in this men's doubles semifinal of the winner's bracket. The ATP from Andrei Daescu right at the feet of Delora. Can't get the ball back over the net.
That's just clean there from Daescu on the backhand, too. Just punishes that ball straight down.
Stone with a strong forehand in the middle, out of reach of both Daescu and Nunnery. So it'll be a side out here.
Stone will take that ball any day of the week. He's fed it straight to the forehand.
Again, he's trying to go pressure dink right there, but he's stiff with it.
Yeah, straight arm, completely locked out.
2-7-2 for Stone serve. Little side out. I mentioned how Andrei Daescu's father played for the Romanian national basketball team. Carlos Delora, also with a dad who played sports at a very high level. His father, Carlos, played tennis in the 1984 Summer Games for his native country of Peru.
Good spot there from Stone, right at the right shoulder of Daescu. Jams him up just enough.
7-2-2 for Nunnery's serve. And a side out. No points scored by Daescu and Nunnery, so an opportunity here for Delora and Stone to dig into this lead here in game 2. They've got to come all the way back and win it if they want to force a decisive game 3. Keep their hopes alive to go on to the men's doubles winners bracket final.
Oh, Nunnery trying to get slippery down the line right there, but again, he's flat-footed, and it's very tough. If he can move his feet one more step to the right, he can get behind that ball a little more.
Ooh, little firefight there, but finally.
And watch Stone.
Ends taking another look.
Watch Stone here at the end. He doesn't know where to go, forehand or backhand on the last ball, and just gets tangled up.
Nunnery finishing that one strong, and Daescu finishing that one. So it's a side out here. Delora and Stone do get a point back, trailing by 4, whereas Daescu and Nunnery sit 4 points away from punching their ticket to the men's doubles winners bracket final.
Oh, pickups there from Nunnery, but it's the frack by Stone with the sharp angle that ends up finishing this one off.
Great angle taken there by Stone. The Ernie from Daescu.
Watch out. Big man coming through, and seen him do that a couple times yesterday in mix 2. And watch him, he doesn't even need to punish this ball too hard. Watch him just punch this down. Goes right at the feet of Delora. That's good angle there from our crew.
That angle from the top of Daescu doing an Ernie just gives you such an appreciation for the wingspan that he is able to put on.
Well, his wingspan's definitely larger than most. So calm and casual there from Nunnery. We're sitting right behind down the line. We see Delora roll or change direction and flick that one down the line. Nunnery just sticks paddle out, resets. And then I'm going to go on the attack.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to do it.
Here we go. I'll reset the first one. You ready to see it now? And here we go.
9-3-2 for Nunnery's serve.
Ooh, that was going to be nasty because, like you said, Chet, we're right on the line there. I thought he was coming right at us, and he just last second hooked it.
3-10-1.
My apologies. That was a 10-3 serve from Nunnery, but side out here, so it's 3-10-1.
Little unlucky there for Stone catching the net cord, but catches too much of it. And the ball actually took a kick to the right.
3-10-2.
3-10-2 for Delora's serve.
Right out.
That's a good spot from Andrei Daescu. Delora comes over forehand side, looking to cover that big hole in the middle. We take a look here. Daescu goes left shoulder.
Match point opportunity now live on Championship Court. Daescu with the Ernie, and that is how it ends. Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery move on in the winner's bracket. They are on to the men's doubles winner's bracket final. We're going to talk to them when we come back.
We save time when we buy and book online at discounttire.com.
Which means more time
Take a check.
Kyle, it's pickleball.
Every time. 002.
Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online at discounttire.com.
Retirement. It's not all one big vacation. It's great to find purpose by trying a new activity. Keep an active social life, but don't forget to make new friends too. As always, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Isn't it wonderful to be retired?
We started this mission in tennis about 5 years ago. We've been perfecting our craft and our tools. We now see a phenomenal opportunity to take all that and bring it into pickleball to support an emerging ecosystem that's booming. And it's a super complementary partnership for us. With the experience and the existing events that are up and running, the recreational element of APP, it's a fantastic 1 + 1 is going to equal 4. So we're thrilled to be partnering with APP.
We're taking a look at match point here for Andrei Daescu and Rob Nunnery. Daescu with the second cross-court Arnie. Delora not able to catch up to that one, missing it into the net. So it's Nunnery and Daescu moving on to winners bracket final. And Dominic Catalano is courtside with our winners.
Start with you here. Almost like a business trip right there. You guys were very calm, cool, collected throughout that whole match. What's the game plan going against? You know Wyatt Stone, but then Delora, not much about him.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an unknown. We have not played our best pickleball leading up to this match, so it felt good to play a little cleaner. In that one, we were just trying to make a lot of balls and try to figure out what he was going to do, because we didn't really know. And you know, if you make a lot of balls in pickleball, you come out on top a lot.
And you mentioned it, and we talked about it in the stream. And Andrei, I'll go to you. You guys had not played a lot of clean pickleball leading into championship Sundays, but today it looks a little different. What's been the difference?
You know, just trying to stick with our game plan, staying disciplined, staying a little more patient than usual, trying to pull the trigger on the right shots, just stay light on our feet, you know, keep the energy going. And I think this last match, we did a great job of all that, and hopefully we can keep that going for the finals of the main bracket as well.
All right, Andrei Daescu, Rob Nunnery, moving on to the winner bracket final. We're going to throw it back to the booth. AJ, take it away.